Hey everyone, and welcome to, I guess, episode 2 of my collection log thing. For those of you who kind of aren't in the loop, I did have a bit of an accident and lost all of the footage for episode 1, including the nearly finished episode that I had already edited and stuff. There's a small video on that, but I've had a few days to think. I was completely heartbroken at the time, still kind of am. But I don't want to dwell on it too much, so I'm going to give a quick summary of what happened, and then I'm just going to kind of jump into this one. So, we started last episode at 532 collection log slots and finished at 580. Ignore the fact I've got 2, I did mess up this intro once. So, two of the grinds we did do were the Shower Mask and Mask of Renewal from Augustus, whatever they're called. Undead Druids, so that was kind of a nice AFK grind. I did manage to finish off the, where is it at? The Gloss Experiment. I got the Monkey Tail from Monkey Hunter. Got myself the Heavy Ballista and 9900 in the process, so I got a nice green page and the 99, which I'm going to try and do in as many episodes as I can. In addition to that, I also did a bit of Guardians of the Rift, got myself the Abyssal Lantern, Ring of the Elements, and Beat of the Eye. And lastly, I did do some clue grind, so I managed to get my Elite Clue stacked up to, or Elite Casket stack up to 200. I did that by a bit of Sepulchre, got nothing there. And then I did some Barrows as well, where I managed to finish my Barrack stat and get some Dark Legs as well as some other dupes. So yeah, that is my quick summary to bring you back up to speed. This episode, I really want to focus on Slayer. I suppose I really want to get my Zamorak hilt as well, but I want to focus on Slayer and get my Master Clue done and everything else. So yeah, enough rambling, I just want to do stuff. Let's go. I am going to be starting things out with a little bit of Slayer. I have had an Armadyl task for basically forever. This is my current kind of Armadyl collection log. I had many chin skirts, many hilts, but mostly after the helmet and chest this time. Both will be super nice. The chest will be a nice general upgrade, and the helmet is really good for Master Clues, so I am going to get right into that as soon as we can. Well, we're here. 6 kills in, nice Armadyl chin skirt. This is where I panic and forget how to prayer flick and how to play the game and how to kill minions, but super happy with that. Since I'm re-recording the audio for this, I have no idea what this clip is supposed to be, but it's probably a good time to say that nothing else happened on this Armadyl trip. Things went smoothly, finished it, no drops of note really. Just gonna move on here. Armadyl done, time for a new Slayer task. Since I mostly do boss tasks, I'm going to be stuck here for a while, so give me some good luck please, do it all. Gradient's nice, this is perfect. This means I can go and do myself some lovely Zami and see if I can get that hilt for my clue. Let's go, perfect. Alright, I am all geared and ready to go for Zami. As you can tell by my setup, I just go for kind of a normal-ish melee setup. I can do like 10-15 kill trips like this. Largely because I don't own a Twisted Bow or a Bowfair, so I can't do any of the fancy methods. However, if you do look at the chat box, I do have a little bit of a problem, and that is my Arclight is running very low on charges right now. So 1200 is probably not enough to finish this task, but yeah, I'm gonna do as much as I can, and I might have to do some ancient shard grinding at some point. God Sword shard 2 for minion, we will absolutely take that. I don't really need God Sword shards, I have many of them, but still it's super nice to get something from this, so hopefully we keep getting more drops. It just occurred to me I never showed off my Zami collection log before doing this, so before I do the next trip, let's quickly take a look at that. Let's see where it's at, where's Krill? Somewhere, there he is. So as you can see, I've had many drops. I'm largely missing the hilts, the Staff of the Dead and the pet. I mostly just want the hilt just to be able to finish that Master Clue, but the other 2 drops will absolutely be nice as well to finish that log. Staff of the Dead, nice. Okay, so now I'm literally just missing the hilt if we ignore the pet. Definitely doing good at God Wars today, given that I got the Armadyl chestplate less than, well, about an hour ago. Definitely kind of boosting my morale a bit after kind of the kerfuffle that happened with last episode, so let's see if we get the hilt now and I'll be super duper happy. As my Arclight is out of charges, or at least almost out, I have been racking my brains trying to figure out what I can do in the catacombs to actually kill to give me ancient shards, and pretty much everything I have in here I've already done. You know, I have whipped some Abbey demons, I have all those drops, and the last thing I did was I actually did lesser demons because they got the champion scroll. Unfortunately I spooned that in like 150 less demon kills, so the best thing I can do in the catacombs that I can think of, if it's not obvious here, is to barrage jellies for hard clues. Currently I'm not going to be opening the clues, but I think long term I'm going to need like thousands upon thousands of hard clues anyway. So kind of doubling this up as one of the best spots to get hard clues, along with getting shards and totem pieces for Skadizo. I think this is kind of the best thing to do now, so I'm going to kind of stack some up, see if I can charge my Arclight before I get back to Zemi later on. Alright, I am finally done barraging jellies for a bit. Got myself 11 shards, which isn't too bad. This will definitely last more than a Zami task or two, and we also got our hard casket stack up to 275. I did consider doing it all at 300, but honestly it's super tedious having to gear and re-gear and ungear and all of this for every single clue, so this should be enough to get back to Zami for now. I was actually going to make a dumb joke about kill 666, but I may or may not have died on my last trip here, so yeah. But that, yeah, kill 666 of the demon boss done. Oh my god, that's super weird, right? Hope I can clip that right. I just got the Imp Champion scroll, but I got the Imp Champion scroll on a different world, and it just spawned on this world. Huh. Well, I'm actually really happy that happened. So I have had a plan for the champion scrolls for a while, in particular the Imp one and the Goblin one. I fully intended to get them through God Wars with Zami and Bandos respectively, so I guess that's the Zami one done, or the Imp one, but yeah, oh my god, that is super weird that it spawned on this world, even though I've just hopped into it. Huh. Just got ourselves a Steam Battle Staff there as well. Kind of like the scam drop to get here, but we'll take it. Why not? Let's get this champion scroll used before I forget. Kind of how I do it. Do I talk this guy? I think this one I can't use special attacks, so... Damn, he's level 14. That's crazy. Might still go this one. He's 40 HP. Oh my god, that's a lot for a level 14. Alright, and there he is. Dead, finally. How'd I get out? Apparently I've only killed 2. I thought I had 3 scrolls. I know I did the I got the Lesser Demon scroll. I may not have killed that one. Maybe I should actually go do that before I like forget. Hey, Zami Spear! That's like my 5th one. I don't even know. Still not hilt though, but whatever, we'll take that. God Sword Shard one, we'll take that. Well, that is my stair task complete. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get a Zami hilt, which means no master clues. So I was just doing a random farm run and I was talking with someone about, you know, herbs and just random farming stuff doesn't matter too much. And I just had like a random thought. If anyone knows me, I'm very kind of scatterbrained. I jump between stuff a lot. I'm very kind of forgetful and all the rest of it. Last time I thieved, did I empty my seed box? So I was like, huh, because I my runner seeds and stuff are getting quite low. So I was like, let's go check it. I was expecting maybe to find like a few dwarf weeds or something dumb. And I look in and I find this. Like, that is my farm run sorted for quite a while. Like, oh my god, I've exceeded my expectations there. 129 runner seeds. That is absolutely delicious. Let's see what this next task is going to be. I would absolutely love something in the catacombs just so I can get a few more ancient shards and, you know, charge my arclight. And honestly, I need a break from bossing. I just want like nice chill abyssal demons or something. So let's go do it all. So I could do abyssal sire for this one, but I'm not in any rush to do sire. My sire log is actually pretty decent. I literally just need a dagger and the jar. So for this one, once I finish Duradel Slayer, which is mostly just finishing Zami, I would obviously do Kona, and Kona can give me explicitly Abbey Demons in the Abyss, so I will just do them for my sire tasks. So these I'm just going to go do some nice chill, either barraging or melee, I haven't decided yet, in the catacombs. And after this kill, whenever it wants to die, that should be our task complete. Unfortunately, I didn't get any ancient shards unless that was one. But something else I didn't mention is another reason like this is a nice task to do rather than sire is, if we look to my stair log, I do actually have an imbued heart, but I'm still missing my eternal gem and mist battle stuff. So any task that gives superiors is always a nice little bonus to do. Alright, let's get ourselves another new task. Hopefully something nice and chill in the catacombs again. Dark beasts. See, that covers a superior thing, but I do these just because they are such easy points, so let's bash that on out real quick. Alright, that is a dark beast done. Give me something good. Abyssal demons again, not bad. I'm liking this chill slayer. Nice. Elite clue from Abyssal demon, I think that's about 1 in 1200. I've been doing lots of hard clues as we go, but I was not expecting to get an elite clue here, so that is a nice little bonus. Alright, that is a task complete. So, something to actually note is, I actually ran out of Wrath runes, so the fact I get easy prayer XP from this is kind of gone. So if I get this task again, I may either go do Vorkath, or I may force myself to train my runecraft with the Guidance of the Rift up to 95, and I can actually make some, because this is such a cheap way to level my prayer, I don't really want to waste it. So yeah, I'll cross that bridge when I get to it, but I'm going to have to do something if I get Abbey Demons again. Alright, let's grab a new stair task. I would like Blue Dragons for Vorkath, or like Rune Dragons, Eddy Dragons, somebody drops Wrath runes to avoid the situation I previously mentioned. So Dark Beast again, getting a bit of deja vu, but that's a nice easy one. Skeletal Wyverns, that task is worth doing. I don't know if I have granite legs actually. Let me have a look. Don't think I do. Yeah, okay, so I drop granite legs, so they're worth doing. But they do also drop the visage, which would be really nice to have just in general. But mostly after the granite legs here, and then I can consider skipping them in the future. So let's go do some skeletal wyverns. Oh, I was kind of inclined there, but Kalphite. I guess I'm obliged to do the Kalphite Queen for this one, so this might be my last Slayer task of the episode, I'm not sure. What do I even need here? Yeah, it's just the pet and the jar. I've done a bunch in the past. This is not particularly fun in the main game. Actually, it wasn't fun in leagues either. It's just not a fun boss, so I'm definitely going to do this over like multiple sessions of trips. So yeah, I can actually try the new weapon as well. Yeah, let's give this a go. I just got myself a combat achievement for that first kill. I guess that's because they adjusted the kill requirements for the Kalphite Queen in the past. But even though like my Keras hit like 105 there, that did not feel fun to do whatsoever. So yeah, this is not going to be an enjoyable grind whatsoever. I really want to use like Thralls or Vengeance for this as well, but at the same time I really don't want to waste my my house tabs, like they're so precious to me that like I kind of get like 9 construction or something for this, so I can have the cape to house tie nice and easy. I also just realised, I think it's instance for irons now, so I think I just lost my loot because I'm a dum-dum. Oh my god, 153, what the hell was that? Okay, I'm liking this new weapon. Like 105 a hit was okay, but 153, that is very reminiscent of Leagues. I will take that, hell yeah. So I've been putting a little bit of thought into it, and I have done a few Kalphite Queen kills, like 10, 15 kills, I just wasn't even counting, but I think with the upcoming sort of Raid 3 release and the buffs to the Kara's Partisan, I feel like it just doesn't make sense to do Kalphite Queen right now when it's going to be like much easier in the future, at least a bit easier in the future. So yeah, I think for the time being I'm going to skip my Kalphite tasks unless I just want to chill kill like the Guardians or something. And I will revisit this when Raid 3 releases. Swapped my Kalphite task out for a Gargoyle task. Do I really want to do Grotesque Guardians right now? I want to say no, but I will definitely do this at some point. Bit of a Slayer break. I am going to do some Wintertodt, if it wasn't obvious. I'm going to do some solos for 2 reasons. Firstly, I am, 2.3 mil XP from 99 firemaking. So that's going to be my easy 99 for this episode, as my other ones are a bit too far away right now. Secondly is, I haven't finished Wintertodt. I have more stuff, I just need the pets. I am not realistically expecting to get in this 2 mil XP, but you know, if I do, that is my green collection log slot this episode. So there is a 98 firemaking coming in, 1 more level to go. I've actually been saving all the chests from this as well. I've decided I am going to open all of my sort of solo Wintertodt crates at the end. I know a lot of series do show this, but you know, I am basically a maxed account and these are going to be kind of solo crates, not just your typical kind of mass world, so they should be a bit more fun, I hope. Alright, and this should be a 99 firemaking. Because the system update, I probably won't get a full game in here, so once this game is done, I will head to the bank, open my crates, and see if we can get that Phoenix pet. Alright, I ended that last game a little bit early just so I can open my crates for the system update, because with 99 firemaking done, that is my 99 for this episode. I want to open my crates, see if I can get the Phoenix, because if I do, that will be my green collection log page for this episode. I think they're all messed up. Most of these are from solos, so there should be I'd say probably about 250 rolls, that's about 5% chance, maybe a bit more. So yeah, I'm just gonna get into it, no one cares about the boring stuff, we are just looking for that pet. Oh my god, what's the warning? Got pirate top and pages, but no pet. More pages and no pet. Let's keep going. I don't know what I'm supposed to say here, to be honest, because like a lot of the loot is fairly boring. Like a Rana seed is like the best thing I'm gonna get. Or like a Snapdragon seed maybe. I guess pieces of gear are nice. 4 chances left, I think, unless there is one. Let's see if I know one elsewhere. Yeah, they're my last 3. Should be able to withdraw them all, should be fine. It's 1 done. 2 done. Last one. Do I get the pet? Go away, morning. Never lucky, no pet, so I guess I am not finishing my Wintertodt log this episode, but that is absolutely fine. I guess it's about time I address the elephant in the room and kind of, you know, bite the bullet, get some Grotesque Guardians done. I can't remember when you had 191, so I don't realistically expect to finish all these this episode, but I'm going to try and do as many as I can because this boss is just absolutely tedious to do. So yeah, because we can get some drops. I can't remember what my collection log looks like here. This Guardians. So yeah, I have the Tom and car, okay. And the ring. So I'm looking for the gloves, the hammer, and then if I get lucky, the jar and the pet. So if I get the gloves or the hammer for this task, that'd be super duper nice. I'd be happy with that. I guess it's about time to go for my green collection log for this episode. So first of all, I'm going to try and take the easy way out and do the random events. So for the longest time, I have just been missing the silver baguette, and I do have these 4 boxes saved up from I don't even know when, over the last few months, so might as well see if I can get it, and then I get my page. It's 3 gone, or my 2 last one. If I get this, you know, episode done. Okay, I wasn't expecting that anyway. So, for the real plan is I'm planning on doing a Mage training arena to sort of continue this little green streak here. I'm going to head over there now and show you kind of where this is at, because it's not as bad as it looks. Okay, let's check out the rewards guide real quick. So, if we check out my points, I do actually have a lot of points here. I believe I did the maths correctly in the past. So I have enough graveyard points to buy everything. I have enough alchemist to buy everything. And I'm currently capped on enchantment. So currently, I mostly just need to get this telekinetic 1390 up to the graveyard number, which I think it should be 2355. So that's just under 1,000 points. And then I'd have to buy stuff and do a few more enchantment. I think I need like 8 to 10,000 more enchantment, but they're stupid fast. So I mostly just need to spend a few hours doing telekinetic, and then I believe I can buy everything I'm missing, which is the full infinity, the mage book, and the master wand. So I am gonna get on with that. Gonna see if I can do 1,000 points in one session, but no promises because it is boring as hell. And this should be, that's 2,000 done. Nice. But oh my god, this is so boring. But I have 355 to go, so I want to get the hell out of here. So I'm really gonna stick to this, but oh my god, what kind of masochist does this? I don't know why, but I'm really nervous right now for some reason. But once this little guy gets his bum over here, this will be enough telekinetic points, so I am actually done here. But I'm not done with the mage training, I mean that's just telekinetic done. So what I need to go and do now, once I head up these stairs, is I need to buy something. I am currently capped on my enchantment points. I have the other 3 done. So I need to spend at least 8,300 points to basically do this, because I need 8,300 more. So what I'm going to do is I am going to buy full infinity and enjoy the collection of pop-ups. Gonna look nice, nice, nice. I've already got the boots, get the gloves, get the legs, hopefully I didn't make a mistake. So yeah, now my enchantment points are super low, so I need to go do that in a second, but if we look at my minigames. Yeah, there we go. So I just need to get the full wand and the book. So I have everything else done, just got to go get those enchantment points, so I'm going to go do that now. Something I didn't mention in the last clip is it actually took me a couple of days to finish that telekinetic room just because it's so damn boring. But one thing I have tried to be very diligent about is doing my farm runs. So I've tried to do these like every day, like every kind of 2 hours, 1.5 hours. And I've been fairly good. I have missed some times, but that might give you kind of a little bit of a hint of the plans for next episode, that 96 farming is getting up there. After I get 99 on that, next time I'm going to struggle to find stuff, so really try to be good about my farming, because I hate doing this, so I want to get out the way. And one more further addition I didn't mention with the farm runs, obviously I'm not trying to be a skiller here, so I am farming with intent here. I do have the pet, but I am focusing entirely on just doing herbs, and also I'm doing herbs that are useful for like the collection log. So basically super combat, super restores, bruise, prayer pots is all I farm. maybe I'll do a bit of range pots in the future, so. Okay, this is my final prison. When these points hit 10,800, I think it is, I am going to be out of here so fast to buy that wand and that mage book to finish up here. So let's not waste time and do it. Alright, and that is last one done. I think it's an autocast there, but okay. So hopefully I have done my maths correctly. Let's get that second image off the screen. If I have done this right, I can now buy the remainder of the stuff. So quick look at the logs, so just the wand and the book. If my maths is wrong, I am going to be very sad right now, because I am so happy to be done here. So I need to buy all of these. There's beginner wand, apprentice, okay, apprentice, teacher wand, and master wand. If I do this right, everything left should be enough for the mage's book. Perfect. 8 enchantment, 7 telekinetic, 1 graveyard over, that's fine. I am so happy with that. Let's take a look at the log. Green log. A nice 5 in a row there. Oh my god, that's so beautiful. And yeah, that puts me up to officially 592 log slots completed. Before I start getting into clues and stuff, so not too bad. And that is where I'm going to end things this episode. I hope you all did enjoy. I definitely enjoyed doing this episode more than I did the previous one that I lost. Largely because I just don't like Guardians of the Rift. That was not a fun episode to do anyway. But yeah, it's been very productive this time. We have managed to get from 580 collection log slots to 592, so like 12 new additions. Mostly that Mage training arena plus a bit of God Wars. In addition to that, I did get that 995 making, so super happy with that. I'm gonna see if we get 99 of next time. Something I don't know if I mentioned it recently, but I am somewhat buffer locked. I really need a buffer in order to do things at Chimps, Zamorak, God Wars and so on. And unfortunately I didn't do any this episode, mostly because I've been prioritising farm runs instead of that, but I will get back on that in the future. I will give you a little update on my clues as well. Okay, pin done. Okay, so I'm going to start giving you guys updates of my clue stacks as well, because they do slowly creep up. As you see, I do have some clues here from like random woodcutting and stuff, so these will continue to grow until I finally get that Zami hilt in order to finish my current master clue. And I may open the beginners at some point because they don't matter too much. And yeah, hope you guys did enjoy. If you have any kind of comments, feedback and so on, please do not hesitate to kind of drop me a message, because I really appreciate it. I want to make this as good as I can, and I will see you all next time, hopefully with another 99 and another green collection log page. Let's see.